All right, we are live. Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever in the world you are tuning in from. I am so excited to be here today to bring you another live show. This time I have fresh faces you haven't seen before from all over the world, right? So we have Canada representing, we have Australia, New Zealand, we have USA. It's such an exciting time, right? So I can't wait for us to share what we're discussing today with you. So in the meantime, I want you guys to, grab your popcorn, grab your cookies, grab your drink, and just feel at home. If you have questions, drop them in the chat. Of course, introduce yourself to us as well. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We like to know who is watching us, right? Okay, so without further ado, as you guys can already see from the topic of today's show, we are talking about the success blueprint. Yes, what does it take to succeed in the online space? And you know what? Success means different things to different people, guys. The other day I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw somebody post this that, you know what, to you, success might mean making a whole lot of money, but to me, success means having my time freedom to do whatever I want. So
Yes.
now we're going to actually start off by talking about what success means to each and every one of us. But not only that, you're going to also hear from us why we decided to venture into the online space and what we have realized so far is actually necessary to be successful in the online space. And that's what we're going to be sharing with you today. Okay. So, quick intro about myself. My name is Ishoma, like you can see from the screen. I'm also known as the Digital Boss Babe. Yes, I have been working on the online space now for the last 5 years. And to God be the glory, this business platform, Working Online, has helped me to fire my boss, and I am able to stay home with my kids. Yes, I'm a mom of two, I'm a wife as well. And not only being home with my kids, but still being able to earn massively more than I was earning when I was working full time. So I reside in Canada. I'm going to pass the ball over now to Sally, who is also in Canada. I'm in British Columbia, Canada. But before I pass the ball over to Sally, I'm going to tell you what does success look like for me, or what does it mean to me. Yes, success means time freedom. Of course, not just having the free time, but also having money, right? And I know in this world today, people trade time for money. But the beauty of having an online business is you can have the best of both worlds. And so that is what success means to me. And like I shared with you guys, my why for venturing into the online space was because I wanted to find that time freedom so I can be available for my kids, not miss out on their milestones, and also to be able to be my own boss and earn online and an healthy income online. So that's about me. Now let's hear from Sally. Can you tell us about yourself and what inspired you to?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you guys today? Hopefully, nice weather. Everything is melting here in Fort McMurray, Alberta. This workload, they said it's really cold in here during winter times. It's really cold. So, to give you a little bit of myself, my real name is Salvacion Agraviador, but a lot of people call me Sally. That's why I put my name Sally in there. It's easier to understand, easier to memorize, right? I
Mhm.
have a very long name. I don't know why my mom gave me that very long name. But anyways, I'm also a mom of two young adults. My daughter is working in WestJet, and my son is working in one of the oil sands here in Fort McMurray. And I am also still working as full time guest service representative in one of the biggest outdoor recreation in Alberta. And one of my actually plan is to move to BC. Oh, I hope sis you can show me BC, okay?
Sure.
Yes, and also the reason that I actually uh, get out of my comfort zone, I took this instant. I am a jumper. I am opportunistic. Every time I see an opportunity, I jump on it. I don't care what happened next, but I will work on it. Right? That's me. And also, my why. Would you believe me, guys? I originally from the Philippines. I came here in Canada 2006 as a nanny and then work on my way, became a Canadian citizen by choice, but my heart belongs to the Philippines still. you know.
Mhm.
And I'm glad that I see you guys. We're in the same path. I'm happy. I meet every beautiful faces in the world. And also, the biggest reason that I took this business seriously, would you believe me? Never go for a trip with my husband. Never.
Mm.
And that's one of my plan. That's why I took this business seriously, really. And thank you so much for inviting me here and showing the world we're here. We're real people. We can help you. Just reach out to any one of us. Thank you so much, Isha. Thank you so much. And that's all
Awesome.
for me.
Awesome, awesome. Wow, that is so touching right there. Like when you just said you've never traveled with your husband before, I'm like, oh my God, I think I would go sick if I don't travel in a year.
Locally, yes, but not not not
Yeah,
uh, not only me and him.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
want he's already in his actually I filed his retirement and I want to spend time, quality time with him
Hmm.
while we can. That's
Yeah,
my main purpose.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Thanks for sharing, Sally. So let's hear from Rejoice, all the way from Australia. I'm curious, what time is it in Australia right now?
Now it's 6 minutes past 10 in the morning. It's Friday. It's already Friday for me.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Tell us about yourself, Rejoice.
All right, thank you. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to you, Digital Boss Babe. I've been following you, and I was motivated and inspired by what you share. And the moment I saw an interview with you, I said, no, no way, I'm leaving this. I need to be part of this. I'm so amazed and blessed to be part of this crew. Thank you so much, ladies. My name is Rejoice. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, and I've been in Australia for the past 4 years. I'm a mother of two and a mining engineer by profession, but thank God for this business. I've managed to leave my profession as well, and I'm doing this business full time. So for me, the definition of success is being able to provide my kids with the best of life that I never had. So moving to Australia was a successful thing for me. I was very overjoyed by that blessing of moving from Africa to being here. But when I came, the shock of my life was noticing that the cost of living is just too high, and I couldn't be there for my kids as a mom. And moving from Africa meant that I'm here all by myself. I don't have that support system that I used to have back in Africa. So I started working in order to help my husband here and support family back home. But that meant leaving my kids in the daycare. So it was okay for me, but later on I realized that now I'm missing out a lot in their development and all those milestones. I was never there. And having money was okay. It was part of that success that I was looking for, and being able to support family was that part as well. But not being present was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be there for my kids, and this is when I started looking for something that I could do from home. And starting a business was never part of the plan. I know very well that I'm not a business person, and when I saw this opportunity, I jumped in. Honestly, I was amazed to see that there's so many people who are doing this business, and they're just general, ordinary people like me. And I was really inspired by the results that I saw, and that made me start the business. I think I started about 2 days after watching the webinar. That's when I paid that registration fee. I knew that this is the right thing for me, and I didn't wait for any results. When I started, I resigned from my 9 to 5 job, and now I'm doing this full time, enjoying it and loving it at the same time. So I'm really happy to be here. Thank you so much, Ishoma. Back
Wow.
to you.
Amazing, amazing, very inspiring. I think we have another thing in common besides being Africans in diaspora. You're an engineer, I'm also an
Yeah.
engineer.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, cool, cool. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, sis. Okay, let's hear from Alma. Alma, can you tell us about yourself? You're muted.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon from New Zealand. So it's 12:10 in the afternoon here. So we are the first one who see sunrise.
Wow.
So it's New Zealand. We're near Antarctica, earlier than Australia. Okay. So I am a registered nurse. I am also a digital business owner, successful digital business owner. So I've started this online business in 2019 because I would like to have more time with my family. As an immigrant, originally from the Philippines, so now I am New Zealander by choice. So I've been here since 2007. I've been doing nursing for 28 years total now as of this time. And when I discovered this online business, I was doing permanent night shift more than a decade here in New Zealand. So I was time poor, no time for myself, just work, eat, sleep, repeat. And yeah, that's about it. And so my daughter just complained, Mom, you're always sleeping. So they see me during the day sleeping. So I said, that's the nature of my job. And I have to work to earn a living and to pay for, living in New Zealand is not cheap. It's getting more expensive. So that was before the COVID time. So just work and work. And as an immigrant, we usually look at time as the dollar sign. We don't want to waste the time. So we just work and work and work, and just compromising all the time with the family, with the children, even for myself. So I was praying so hard so I could find a way to earn a living, other than just being there physically. Stressed, physically demanding job, mentally demanding as well, because I have to think and do my nursing um, intelligence, nursing. Anyway, so I was able to I discovered this online business in 2019 through an advertisement through a social media. So I've watched the webinar. I dove into this online digital business program, and so I started a business. So I'm just like Sally. I'm a go-getter. Just grab whatever opportunity is there. So so I'm not scared. I didn't have any doubt or fears if it's a scam. No, because I followed my mentor, and I've investigated his life through social media. It's not only Facebook. There are other platforms there that I could see him.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in the internet like us, you type in Google, like me, you type in Google Alma Blair and Alma Sarmiento Blair, and will tell you, show you anywhere I am. Instagram, Facebook, we can't hide. So if this is not legitimate, we are in big trouble. I will not jeopardize my family, my nursing registration here in New Zealand, my citizenship here in New Zealand if this is not legitimate. So this is indeed a genuine, legitimate business. So yes, I was time poor. That was the reason why. And thank God, I praise and thank God through this online business. For 5.5 years, I was able to lessen my hours from 5 nights to 2 nights a week.
Wow. Awesome.
Yes, earning
Awesome.
income online, helping people, helping my team, helping you. I have global team now. So like from UK, USA, Italy, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Philippines. So we're helping people here, guys. So we are, what we are giving you, all the viewers, is mentorship and coaching, which is really available while if you want to start your own online business. Yes. So that's about me. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Alma. All right. Let's hear from Josephine. Josephine, I know you're looking at that clock so hard because you got to
I know. Well, thank you for having me. So, hi everybody, and I'm Josephine. I am here in California and originally from the Philippines, and also I am a mom of two young teenage kids. So, and my reason for my starting the business is obviously my family. So I wanted to be present, to be with my kids and be there with them, to be able to take them to school or whatever they need to go, especially at school. So I want to be a present mom and not to miss any milestone in my children's lives. And also another reason is be able to have the time independence to take care of family and travel, and of course be able to support my relatives or my family in the Philippines. So yes, and another uh, answer to what success means to me. So success means that having that time freedom, not it's not just about money, right? So for me, having that time flexibility to be able to live my life on my own terms, that's success. So yeah, and success also the small things that we do every day. So in our business, doing small things every single day, that adds up, right? So the small things that we do, like helping other people, and day in day out, to be able to inspire other people to take action to reach their goals and dreams in life. So yeah, that's about me, and thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Very inspiring. You want to live life on your terms and you want to help others by doing that as well.
Yes.
Cool, cool. All right. Let's hear from Ify Mother. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Ifi Wadawanere. Originally from Nigeria, right, residing in Michigan, United States. So, um, I'm a mom of 5 teenage children. I work in the health sector. Yes, you may say I don't look it. Don't worry. I do. They are all grown up. So I joined, they are my why for joining the business. I wanted to give them the best for we the immigrants. I migrated from Nigeria and it wasn't easy. It wasn't what I thought. I weren't educated well. We thought when we come here, there is a tree, we plug the dollar and then we send back home and then use it there. But when we came here, the reality was on my face. I had to leave these children I've not lived before. I work in the health sector with the psychiatric patients. So it wasn't easy. I was like doing long hours. I do 24 hours sometimes, 18 hours, 12 hours. I leave them and it wasn't easy for me. They were growing up. I needed to be there with them. And I have a challenged child. One of them is challenged. So I needed to be there to be part of him. But mommy has to work. They're going to college and we came newly to the United States. So many of the grants were not qualified and so many things we needed to get, we were not qualified to get it. So everything we were doing is coming out of our pocket. So I traded my time with work. I don't even know where there is bed or house. I just come there and maybe get information. I go back to work. I was virtually living at the work and it
Mhm.
was really affecting me and affecting them. So that was where I had a U-turn. It was breaking my heart. My son plays soccer, American football.
Mhm.
I can't go to his game. I can't do nothing. So, and I needed to do this. I needed to work. So it wasn't that I love it. So I started looking for what can I do to escape this trap? Because for me, it's already a trap.
Mhm.
So that was when I come in contact with this. I wasn't tech savvy. I am the least tech savvy. So I was skeptical. I didn't know I could be here, talk to somebody or just do anything. So like what success means to me is realizing myself, personal
Mhm.
development. I grew from not having a Facebook page to somebody who can address an auditorium filled with people. I can look the president at the face and talk to him. There's so much personal development, so much things to do. I walk through the Facebook and through apps as if this is something I just learned. I didn't have a Facebook page. It was that bad. So I didn't even know my mentor taught me how to copy, paste it. That one can, it took me like age to learn, even to copy and paste, even to do, open a Facebook page. So, but I was determined. I know I need to rediscover myself. I need to be me. There is joy in knowing who you are. There is joy in getting to who you are. There is joy in discovering I can do this. I have done this. I have not just money. Money will come. Money, yes. I'm not chasing money. I've rediscovered who I am, what I can do, the impact I can make. I am in the ministry. I am a minister of God. So it has helped me to approach things. It has helped me to talk to my members. It has helped me to achieve a lot of things that I don't even need money to do. So the personal development, even if I quit today, I have grown so much about myself that they will look at me and say, what happened? That yeah, I have teenage children that I can walk through with. You know, when we come to Western world, these are children, if you're not in their life, you miss them. So, but this opportunity has given me an ample opportunity to be with them, to grow with them, to learn with them, to educate with them. I'm no longer dropped. They won't talk about the academic work. I'm there. They will talk about their school. I'm there. They will talk about everything. I'm there. So we are growing like we are mates. So it has really helped me. And that is what success means to me, because the joy it has brought back to me is getting me. I
Mhm.
was looking for me and I got me back through this. So it was a huge success and breakthrough for me. So
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
thank you.
Wow. 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 Such a touching story. Thank you so much for sharing. You know what? Right now, I'm going to pass the ball back to Josephine because she has to go like right away. So, Josephine, I want you to quickly tell the audience before you leave, what is the one thing, right? Because today we're talking about success blueprint. We've just shared what success means to each and every one of us. But for the audience watching, right? What is the one thing you're going to tell them that, okay, if I want to succeed, right, in life, in business, succeeding online, what is that one thing that I need to do in order to actually get the ball rolling?
Wow, that's a very good question. So, the first thing that you have to do in order to be successful is to take action. So, definitely take action, because once you take action, everything else will follow. So, in our business, it's very important that you have the right mindset. So, positive mindset to be able to do the business by because we have comprehensive video-based training. All you have to do is follow along. You have to plug and play, right? So for those people that are not tech savvy, don't worry. Just take action and follow the training, and don't make any excuses. And I know we all are with the human instinct. Some people think that they can't do it, they're not tech savvy, or they have doubts. And I know I've been there. I was skeptical before, but by taking action, I'm able to overcome all those doubts, right? We have self-limiting beliefs. Some people think that they can't do it, I'm not capable to do this. But don't let those doubts, any excuses, um, be in your way, because if you have a goal or your dream in your life, you have to take action, because no one else will do it for you. So a lot of people that are successful in this business, they took that leap of faith, right? Some people did it right away, and some they took them a while, but that's okay, as long as you have taken that action and you have faith that everything else will follow, right? Don't worry about the money, right? Money will come, but we're here to inspire, and also to help other people to live the life that they truly deserve, because we all deserve a better life, right? So everybody everybody, I know we're all busy, but yeah, to be able to follow the footsteps is to follow the successful people that have been there, because they're the ones that did it already. So yeah, so that's my take on that. Thank you.
Awesome. 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 Any last words for the audience before you leave? Said
Oh, last words.
it
Or
all
I
though, but if
can.
you have anything you want to add to that, go ahead.
Okay, well, I have a quote that I wanted to share. So the code that I wanted to share is, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. So yeah, so all those limitations that we have, don't let those be the hindrance to our future, right? Because tomorrow is not promised. So we got to do something about it today, right? So take that action. And also for our followers and viewers, um, I want you guys to be inspired that, taking action is the first key to success, right? So if you don't take action, if I didn't take action, I wouldn't be here in front of everybody. So yeah, and I know also before I go, I just wanted to invite everybody to watch the webinar because today is Thursday. We have the complimentary webinar that we all watch, the same webinar that we all get to watch. We all started in the same webinar, and take that action and see if this is for you. We're sharing this, so you guys can check it out and see if this fits for you. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you guys are enjoying your day. And I know I have to go, sorry. Thank you for allowing me to share my story and my journey. Thank you, Ishoma, and everybody.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. It was nice
All
having you
right,
here.
thank you. I will have to go. Sorry. Bye.
Yeah. See you next time.
See you
See you
next
in
All
San
right.
time.
Diego.
Hmm. All
Yes,
right.
definitely.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go back to the top of the list. Like you guys can see, we're here again, like I said before, to talk about the success blueprint. And Josephine just shared a whole lot of tips for you guys to see how you can actually achieve success in 2025, right? Because the year is still fresh and there's still a lot of time for you to set yourself up for success. And there's no better time to talk about that than now, right? So, but before we continue talking about what you need to do to be successful, I want us to quickly share about, what is the mistake that people typically make when they're looking for success, right? And I'm going to start with this because, a lot of the time, I'll say almost every day, people ask me this question of, oh my god, I saw that you're advertising a business opportunity and I want to do it, but I want to know, how soon can I start making money? Right? That is like the number one question
Yep.
everybody wants to know. And I always have to tell them, you know what, this is not a get rich quick scheme. We're not
No.
money doublers. We're not telling you that you come and put in $149 and then boom, by next month you make like $10,000. Like if you see anybody promising you that, you better run away. Okay. So this is a legitimate business platform. It is government recognized, it is taxable. And on top of that, like anything that is worth having, worth succeeding in life, it's going to take a little bit of time, it's going to take a little bit of effort, a little bit of patience, a little bit of learning, right? We're not saying that you're going to come here to work hard. No, this is smart work, this is soft work, right? But it doesn't mean that it's going to take you years for you to see results. No, right? Just today, I just announced and celebrated a guy who just started his business with our platform like 6 weeks ago, like less than 2 months ago. And he's already like earning from the business, earning so
Yeah.
much to the point that he's just even crossed over to the next income milestone, right? And I was just celebrating him because you know what? That's the kind of potential we have here. Now, everybody's two people's results are not going to be the same, right? Yes, I
Yes.
celebrated somebody who came in 6 weeks ago and is already earning massively. But hey, you might come in and decide to go sleep on your business and then you expect something to happen. It's not going to work that way,
Yeah.
right? So, just like I said, you have a little bit of work to do, which we're going to train you on. And so, I don't want you to make that mistake of thinking, oh, if it's an online business, then it's going to be like a get rich quick, get rich now kind of deal. No. Okay, but you can succeed faster than the offline business owners who take several years before they even break even. You can succeed faster than even that job that you stress yourself going to every day, every night, every weekend, right? And I'm not just saying this in theory. Like I shared in the beginning, when I started this business, I was working full time. I had a 12-hour shift job. So I worked days and then I switched to nights and then I switched to days and like that, like that. And within 1 year of doing this business, I was already surpassing my salary from my job. right? And that can be your result to that. Your result can even be better than that, because we have people in our community that quit their jobs within few months. I think Rejoice just said she didn't even wait for results. She quit like within a couple of days or something. So, at the end of the day, of course, you can get results here, you can succeed here, but don't make that mistake of hopping from one opportunity to other because you're looking for that one that is going to happen for you overnight. Okay. All right. So let's hear from Sally. What do you have to tell us about, a common mistake that people make when they're trying to look for success? Oh, you're muted. We can't hear you.
There you go. All right. So, like what Isha said, everyone's result is different.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, one of the biggest mistakes people make when looking for success is expecting a quick result. And it was she was actually explained it very, very well as well. Many want overnight success. And who doesn't like that? Everyone wants to. But if you see that kind of business, it's a scam. But there's no business like that, working with you 24 hours and you get results. No. But don't so people don't realize that the real growth takes time, effort, and consistency.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned that been in this business for 2 years, that I've learned that, and I'm lucky that I took action, because if you're waiting for a perfect time, there's no such thing as perfect time, really. You
Mm.
have to make that time perfect for you. And also, fear of failure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Many people, once you face, and I myself is also experiencing those. I like to talk with real people in front of me, but not online. Because people, you don't know the reactions, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's reality. You don't know the reactions. And you look like stupid. You're talking there without da 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 da. And also, um, but people doesn't know that failure is a part of your growth, like growing, learning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that is always the common mistakes of everyone. Making excuses is very, very popular. Making excuses to yourself. I have no time. I'm too old. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know computer. I don't know this. I don't. Well, we have a training that will the same blueprint that every one of us is using. We
Mm-hmm.
have a training which is accessible for us 24/7. And you have also the mentor and the coaches to reach out to answer your questions. You can ask questions anytime. And in our business, actually, this is a very like lucky, because you're learning new skills.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm.
before, I am actually my background is I worked in legal department, and I always do tell me to type this, and I will type it to you in 30 to 40 minutes per hour. That's what me before, but not now.
Wow.
I'm old enough. I'm done with that. Okay. And also, right now, until now, I'm still in the computer world. Guest service rep job, always holding computers. But that is different. If you're working with computer, they have IT to fix you, to fix those computer thing. Over here, you have to learn it. And I'm happy that I added that skills. I applied it solely to my regular job. The new skills that I've learned from this business, especially creating reports, right? And the only thing I would say is, if you want actually to see better result, change your mindset.
Yeah.
Like, I learned to limit myself in going with, like, I only have 2 3 friends probably. I went out like once a month with friends or coworkers. I'm trying to limit and staying away myself from those negative um, vibes, because it actually negative thoughts, that's very contagious.
Yeah.
It can actually grab you in a second, and it will ruin everything.
Mm.
Do you guys believe me?
Yes.
But if you are actually like the morning meditations, that guys, if you're attending Arnett's morning meditation, that actually opened my mind. I am looking for who I am in the other way because I've been looking for that since then. I've been raking and looking, and then it helps. It helps me realize who I am, and what my purpose is, and why I was here. It helps a lot. It Burnett actually gives you the clues on how you get unstuck yourself. So that's actually help you overcome those mistakes, like staying away from procrastination, stay away from bad comments, because we have that at work, right? You
Mm.
agree with me? If you are working actually full time, you have that. Anything, any minute just can slip on your mind and you forget everything. So just step back, count 17 seconds and regain your self again. That's the only thing I can share with you guys. Thank you.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, Sally. You heard her, guys. Mindset. You need that mindset shift, right? That's key to success. I think I was talking to somebody earlier today and I said, you know what it takes to succeed in life, all right? Not just this business platform, but I'm going to talk about this business platform is 80% mindset, 20% skill, right? So if you're that person who's thinking, oh, I need to be tech savvy, I need to have business degrees and experience to succeed. No, you don't need all that. We're going to teach you from scratch, right? And then the techie things are going to be done for you. It's all about your mindset, right? Your mentality. So thank you for sharing, Sally. Look, let's hear from Rejoice. What can you tell us, maybe some mistakes that people make, or maybe you made that mistake before, starting this business, um, that prevent people from achieving success?
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this one is a very interesting topic, and I think you've touched a lot on that, but I will try to add on something different so that we don't keep on repeating the same thing. So for me, one of the things that hold back a lot of people is the fear of change. People, most of the time, they're afraid of that change, and this digital business is something new for me. When I came across an advert about digital business, I didn't even know that there are things that happen online and people are able to make money online, so it was totally something new. And I was a bit skeptical at first. It took me a week for me to watch the webinar. I told myself that this is not true. There's no way people can make money in the comfort of their home without selling anything. It didn't make sense to me at all. So this is one thing that delay a lot of people's success: the fear of change, the fear of looking into something new. If you hear about something that's happening, that's trending, just have a look into it. For us, this webinar that we always talk about, which is your starting point, it's free, so you have nothing to lose. And when I realized that, what am I losing anyway? Why can't I just take that leap of faith and look into the business? That's when I was really shocked to see that, wow, there are real people who are doing this business. And I just want to reach out to everyone who's watching us live or who watched the replay, that just look into it. It's real. Don't be afraid and don't refuse change. This is where the world is leading us into. And everyone is now doing things online. Remember, we're buying stuff online, we're paying bills online, we're going for interviews. I know very well that for my mining jobs, most of the jobs that I did, I didn't have to go there in person. We're just doing interviews online. So online, the online space is taking over. So why not embrace this change and do something for yourself and from it? We're doing this in the comfort of our homes. Right now, I'm inside my house and I don't need to go anywhere to do this business. I can carry it wherever I go. So this is one of the things. And also in ignoring your gut feeling. I know this very well because when I saw the advert, there's something that kept reminding me that just go back there, just go and have a look. I tried so hard to ignore that feeling, but it took me 7 days to, okay, now I'm doing it. So listen to that small voice in your mind. It will speak to you. There's no way that you can watch an advert about this digital business and then remain yourself. There's something that you hear in in your mind, in your heart.
Yeah.
Listen to that gut feeling, because if it wasn't for that thing, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be enjoying this business. I would be seeing these blessings that I've received so far in this short period of time. It's been 6 months since I started this business, but I'm glad that I've managed to move from milestone to milestone within this short space of time. And I see myself going high. I don't see myself staying down. This business is it for me, and I've never enjoyed. I was a working mom, like I said, in one of the most paying industries, but that was not fulfilling for me. So I wanted something that would give me that love back, that zeal back of doing something for myself. So the other thing that most people do that keeps them where they are, they won't succeed, is not doing something that they're passionate about. I remember that very well because when I was working out, I didn't love what I was doing. It was not because of the type of job that I was doing. It was because of the type of people that I was surrounded by. So if you see yourself, you're waking up every day and you feel like, wow, it's going to be another day again. Should I go? Should I call in sick? You find excuses, think of all the excuses of not going to work. Please look into this business. This is where I was very well. I remember every morning I would hate myself for waking up. I would hate myself for opening that door and getting into that office. I didn't like it at all. So there are so many people. I was reading this article online this other day, and they were saying that almost 95% of people who go to work, they don't love their job. Only a few. There are a few that I know that are passionate about what they do, but most people, they resent going to work. So if you are that type of person, use that opportunity while you're still working, build something for yourself, something that you enjoy. You can see us all here. We are glowing. There's nothing to hide about it. We love what we do. That's why we're showing up every day, sharing all this information so that you can be part of it. We're not selfish. We really want you to do something for yourself that you love, and you see results as well. This is a generational business that we're talking about. It's not something that will stay with you. It will be passed on from generation to generation. Instead of leaving your family tattered clothes, you know how it is back in Africa. We know that when you die, you pass on your clothes, your furniture, old things, and credits and debts as well. For us, we're planning to leave our kids with millions of dollars. This is not a $10 business or a $100 business. We're talking about thousands and hundreds of thousands. So this is why people stay where they are. Please listen to your heart, listen to that gut feeling, take action. Have this mindset of change. Don't remain where you are, continuing going to work for the next 45 years, and you want to continue with that cycle and you don't see any change. If you continue waking up every day and you feel like, no, I don't want to do this, have a look into the business. It will help you. You can continue working, yes, but having something for yourself will give you that peace of mind that, wow, I'm doing something for myself. Even if they say bad things about me, even if they don't accept me in their office or wherever you're working in, you have this peace of mind of having something of your own that you own. So yeah, thank you so much. I can continue. I can go on and on, but yeah, for the sake of our time, I will give it back to you. Thank you so much, Ishonia.
Yeah, and I could listen to you on and on and on. That was powerful. Oh my God, you touched on so many amazing things. The one thing that made me laugh was when you said, you know, you're not sick, but then you call it sick.
Yeah,
True.
I used to do that.
If you're watching us and you're guilty of that, hey, that's a sign that it's time to change what you're doing. Yeah, come walk
Yeah.
online.
And
Yeah,
you run out of sick leave.
exactly. Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome. Thanks for
yeah, you
sharing.
start going on unpaid leaves as well.
Yeah. Time to change, huh? Time for change.
Exactly, exactly. Awesome, awesome. That was funny and very, very beautifully said. Thank you. All right. So now I'm going to pass it to Alma. Alma, I want you to tell us, okay, people are watching us and they're wondering, okay, so now what, right? Like, how exactly
Mm.
can I be successful? Because we said, okay, we're calling this success blueprint. So, what exactly do I need to do to win big and be successful in 2025? What do you have to say to them, Alma?
Yes, winning big in 2025 in this online business requires a clear success blueprint. So here's the step by step, One, first is mindset first. Think like a CEO. We should have a CEO mindset because success starts with the right mindset. You will not move forward in the business and reach the top there if you don't have a positive and like a CEO, the big drive to achieve success. So treat your online business like a real business, not just a side hustle. And always be coachable, stay consistent, and believe in your ability to grow. Don't worry about your self-limiting beliefs. Take kick that out of your system, and we have this to follow to follow proven strategies and mentorship. Don't reinvent the wheel. We've got the proven system, business system that we follow. So it works for us. So we share that, learn from us, learn from those who have already succeeded, and apply what we teach, what we share as strategies. Because having mentor who will guide you through the process, shares the effective strategies, will help you shorten instead of uh, going through a long process. It shortens your process and reach success. Build a strong online presence, because we use the social media for our online business. We share to people, anyone in the community, anyone in the online space, in the whole world. You can reach, I'm in New Zealand, I could reach Europe, I could reach even Alaska through this online business, because it's global as long as you've got the internet and the laptop. So it's like building our online presence is good, because we are showing up every day. We provide value and engage with you as our audience. And we do business with those who want to start their own online business. Come on, and check this out, guys, because we start this business by building relationship. So we say in business community, the integrity, honesty and integrity, that's what we do in our business, because this is a very legitimate business and we help people here. So success comes from consistently attracting the right people. Make sure you've got a right attitude, positive, you're coachable, and you've got big dreams, and you are open to learning. The more you learn, because this is a new skill to learn. Like, we don't need a special skills to succeed in this business, but this is a new skill to learn. Online business is different from a traditional business, and we've got a proven system that works. And invest in yourself through this learning, through the, especially with our new training site. We've got courses available, we've got daily drop-ins, that everyone who is an expert to this certain things, they share to everyone who is the member of the community. When I started in this online business, it was only 29,000 members. But now, 5.5 years on, we have 300,000 members. Imagine that. People are just taking massive action. Another thing is consistent effort, because the key here is being consistent. People will trust you if they see you every day and they see you giving value to not only about a business, as an ordinary person, because we are just we've got our own families, I've got my own work, primary job. So I could tell to people that I'm a real person with legitimate business, with real getting real results in this. And success doesn't come from waiting or overthinking, guys. It comes from doing. Take action right away. Show up. Like for us, we show up daily. This is our office. This is our shop, the online space, the internet, our business page. And we take action even when it's uncomfortable. We're getting out of our comfort zone. Initially, I was so afraid and very nervous when it comes to talking to the camera. Hi, camera. It's just like I don't see any people there, but truly it's global. People could see me wherever they are. So small efforts compound into big results, which will give us success if we continue being consistent and stay patient and persist in this online business. Keep going. Keep going. Like for me, I didn't quit. I've got lots of challenges. I'm not a tech savvy. I'm telling you. I'm a nurse. Yes, I can do the job in the hospital, in an acute hospital medical ward. I can do that. Chest pain or whatever, heart attack or whatever, I can do that. But when it comes to technical issues online, oh my God, I needed lots of help. But we've got mentorship, guidance, full guidance from a mentor, coach, and the whole global community, which helped me so much. So yes, this is like to be successful in this opportunity, in this global business opportunity. This is just to be consistent and you'll see real results. So are you ready to make it happen? Go for it, guys. Check it this out.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Wow, wow. That was so inspiring. So many golden nuggets in there. Thank you, Alma. Okay, Ify Mother, can you tell us what the success blueprint is for 2025?
Action.
Hmm.
There is no two ways about it. There is no shortcut to it. I am not ready. I'm not feeling ready. It's not a feeling. Being ready is taking action. Changing is do something. Yeah, especially we, the immigrants, Africans in diaspora, or even those at home. This is not our training. We were brought up to go to school, learn hard, read hard, work hard, get a good job, be in good job, work in good job, come out poor, still work that job, come out anyhow, still work that job. Our parents did it, they were poor. Our uncles did it, they were poor. Our nieces did it, they are poor. So doing the same thing and expecting a different result is being mad, is being crazy. It's like you're not thinking right. Now, we the Africans, we don't come last in issues. We, whatever we go, we are so, people, immigrants are so endowed. That's why we left our countries in such, entered people domain and are succeeding. And now this thing is in our domain. Come on, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Yes, break that circle. You don't know how to do it anyways. You cannot, I'm not ready, do it anyways. Anyhow you do it, come the way you are. And that is what this model can, I assure you, that is what it accepts. Attraction market, it's come the way you are. The way you are attracts people like you. And then that is what all you need. You don't need the whole world. You just need those that are like you. We are just here to help you, to help us. If you are ready to help yourself and say, I am tired. If you say, we that are working 24 hours, can they, if they stop you work for 2 months, can you survive? Because I normally have problem with people that think their job are secure and are making good money, and it's those that are not making good. No, you are cheating yourself. You're deceiving yourself. You think you are making good money. Stop that work for 2 months. Travel for 2 months and see how your life will be. You will run credit upon credit upon credit. You think they are approving those credits, it is free. What if you see how our people are in debt, you will marvel. That's why all of them, you check their handbag is full of medication. Check their purses, it's all packed with medication. Check their, this is all packed with medication. And they are asking you, what are you doing? What I'm doing is this thing I'm telling you. Don't think you are better today. Is there anything for you tomorrow? If anything, life happens to you today, is there anything you can boast of? People graduate with loan, we celebrate them. People buy houses on mortgage, we celebrate them. People buy cars on mortgage and we celebrate them. But here, people are buying it cash.
Yes.
And you think they are still joking? Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think it is not real? Really? Somebody is buying houses within months from each other, paying cash,
Mm-hmm.
hundreds and hundreds of thousands. You think they are joking? For sure? Oh, I don't know better words I can use to. It's like going to a child and your child is not getting that mathematics for you. You don't know whether to break her head or to break his head or to tear it apart. That's the way we feel. When you see us every day, that's the way we feel. How do we go and drag these people? Oh, come, 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 come. Come. See what is going on in our countries, in where we came from. Is there any hope? This is the way, this is the blueprint, this is the action. we are not pressurizing you. We are not pushing you. But it's take that your child that doesn't want to listen to you. The way you come here, come here, come here, come here. That is why you see us every day telling you to come here, because we the immigrants, we know where we are coming from. We know how we feel. You know why we left there to here. And coming here and struggling breaks our heart. That's why you see us every day. It tears our heart. We want us to achieve what we are here for, and even much more, because they are still waiting for us. The home background, the home front is waiting for us. Whether you like it or not, they are waiting for you. So we are asking, we are pleading, if you need to take it that way, we are telling you this is real. This is the change you need to make. Come the way you are. It is real. It is fact. If others are doing it without any knowledge, why don't you give yourself a trial? You lose nothing. You get the information, you get the exposure, you get your life back, you make friends, you get colleagues, you talk globally. Who be you? Waiting, waiting. Why don't you come in and try it? Give it a trial. Make an informed decision, not sitting on ignorance and making decision. Come and be informed and make an informed decision. Don't sit on ignorance and you see people. If you're here, you want to buy houses, you see expert. You want to do anything, you see expert. You want on your health, you see expert. You want on even your coach can be your doctor. Even your mentor can become your mother who helps you in delivery. Even they can become your family. I mean, everything you want to get is sold here, free of charge. And that's the best part. You get it free, and you get it smiling. You get it in. I didn't say you won't work. That work, you are putting all that effort. Put 1/10 of it here. A different story will follow you. That's just it. So we are just trying. Every day you see us here is still to tell that stubborn child, that stubborn friend, that stubborn family member, that stubborn immigrant, that stubborn person, come here. We are waiting for you, here to help you, to help yourself, and help us too, because we help each other here. Not life is not a one-man show. Yeah, everybody needs each other. We need you, you need us. And we are here to give it to you on a platter of gold. The regret we have is that we didn't even know about it earlier. If you had known about it earlier, we could have jumped to head, foot, leg, hand, all our body inside, all at the same time. But no time is late. The only thing that is late is not starting. The real risk is staying where you are. That is the risk, because life happens. And when it happens, can you write a sweet story? When it happens, can your family write a sweet story? And when it happens, can you end it smiling, joyful? See what is going on in America. Agencies are being shut down and people are running health together. They didn't plan for it at the beginning of this year, but it's happening. And that is how life is. It can happen to anybody. So take this moment that you are saying and do something with it. You can stop making excuses. You can try it. And then you will have us and have yourself to thank later. God bless you.
God bless you too. Oh my God, that was powerful. Now I can feel the pastor in you. Wow, 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 wow. You said it all. You said it all. Just a few days ago, I posted something similar actually, because I saw this news flash that IRS was laying off 6,700 workers. That's government job, right? Government workers are secure. They have secure job. They have lifetime benefits and all this kind of things. But they're laying off those workers now. Those people, just like Sis was saying, they're left to go and figure things out for themselves if they didn't have a plan B, right? So I don't care if you like your job right now, you have good paying job, you have good benefits, good retirement plan. Have a plan B. Have a plan B, because life is unpredictable. Don't wait for life to happen to you and then you're left with no choice, right? That's one thing we're here to tell you today. That success blueprint, if you're somebody who thinks you're already successful, you're already okay where you are, well, if, like she said, that thing is taken away from you just for a little while, right?
Yeah.
Either the government takes it away, your employer takes it away, or maybe God forbid something happens and you are, I had this colleague who was in an accident, back
Mm.
when I was working, and then he couldn't work. He could not work ever again, right? So in that kind of scenario, what happens? But if you plan for your future, then no matter what happens, no matter how unpredictable life gets, then you'll be okay. All right. Okay, so we're rounding it up here. We said we're going to try to keep this within 1 hour, and the 1 hour mark is just right here, right now. So we're gonna do like a rapid fire session. We're gonna go around everybody to quickly say what is that final word we have for the audience. So Sally, take it away.
Sure. Thank you so much. So, to everyone who is watching and will be watching this later, all you need to do, guys, is to take action. Watch that webinar, which we have one tonight, 6 p.m., and then hear the story, absorb it, think about it. And if you think it's for you, go ahead. We're here to support. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming, Sally. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I just saw your message now, Alma. Bear with me. Sorry. Can you go ahead? Go ahead
Yes.
and tell us your last
Oh,
word.
thank you. Opportunities don't work unless you do. The longer you wait, the more you lose. Instead of wondering what if, start asking why not me. So your future is created by what you do today.
Yep.
So take that first step. Register to any one of us of our or follow us, take that action, watch the free webinar. We've got a free webinar in 1 hour
In 1 hour.
live.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Alma. See you. Thank you for coming, Alma. All right, Rejoice. What is your final word for the audience?
Okay, so for me, I just want to say this quote, like failure is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So if you're seeing yourself doing the same thing and you're not getting the expected result, that's you're failing. So take that leap of faith and register in any one of our websites, on our pages right now as you're watching us. Is Alma have said we have a live session that is going on just an hour from now. So this is where we all started from. We started by watching that webinar. So there's no way, two ways about it. Watch it with an open mind and see it for yourself. People are getting money out there, and we are also proven. We have seen results from it. So please take that action today, now, and watch the webinar. Thank you. Back to you.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for sharing, Rejoice. Okay, let's hear from Ifimoda. What's your final word for the audience?
We are created to live once. Make sure you are living it right,
Mhm,
because you may not have this opportunity to live it again. And this is an opportunity to live it right, to make it work.
mhm.
Register with your name and your email address and see how you can make it right. God bless you.
God
God
bless you
bless you too.
too. Awesome, awesome. I think my baby has a final word for you guys.
Ah.
One thing I want to say, and I think you guys have heard this over and over and over again, but it goes like this: nothing changes if nothing changes.
Yeah.
Guys, if you look at your last year, right, and your skepticism kept you exactly where you are, your fear kept you exactly where you are, your excuses keeps you exactly where you still are, then
Yeah.
it's time to change something.
Yes.
Don't let your 2025 look like your 2024. Okay? If you've been praying and saying, God, show me a way, change something for me, listen, sometimes the answer to our prayer comes in ways that we didn't imagine,
Yes.
Mhm.
right?
Right.
Just like I was saying in the beginning, I was looking for a way to have that time freedom, but I didn't know it would come in the form of an online business with this platform.
Mm.
So just take a chance on yourself, invest in your future.
Yep.
Make your 2025 to be your best year yet. And it starts by taking action. Like we have all said today, the one thing you need to be successful is taking action. All right. So until we come your way again, guys, take care. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Have
you
a good
so
Bye.
much.
night.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye.
God bless